Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sipping mono, girls sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strummer like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandos. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. My G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Kansas City Royals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Now,
A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
7 o'clock.
Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate is Brad Miller. First pitch of the AB now. And he gets ahead 0-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis.
Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Luis.
Pops this one up. O'Hearn ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up is Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
First offering.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a line drive. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here is A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's another 2-2. Robert is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready now is Ryan O'Hearn.
The first base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
66.
No score here as we play inning number 2. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Flaherty has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
And that sinking fastball
Bader
didn't sink, it stayed high. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Luis Urias. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. O'Hearn has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. And stepping in, Whit Merrifield, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Now to bat, Brady Singer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty.
The pitcher, Jack
Not
Flaherty.
even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in once again is Luis Robert. He flew out in his last AB. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Now the 2-0. Center field on the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals first baseman. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. So stepping in is Mookie Betts. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the box, Brad Miller, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. Two and 1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
3 and 1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3 and 2 now. He's running. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Hit in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Next, here is Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Betts is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So next to bat will be Luis Urias. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters. Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollard. First offering. Missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 66.
To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
Now batting,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. 3-2 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Yadier Molina is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Molina.
2-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the 2nd out. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Top half of the 6th about to get.
Leading off for the Royals, the right fielder, number 16. And Benintendi.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brady Singer.
Tony Kemp will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 5, Tony Kemp.
He's set and the pitch. Edman is there and he makes the catch for the out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now the first pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Bader is there, 2 gone. Digging in next, Brad Miller struck out in his last trip to the plate. Right side hit hard. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher, Salvador.
Jordan Hicks trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
He's set the 3-1, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So next to hit is A.J. Pollock, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Benintendi, the runner at third. Miller at second. Perez at first. 2 out in the inning.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here's the 2-2, and he struck him out. So a masterful job of Scott Barlow enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. The batter will be Luis Robert. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now here's the first offering. Nolan Arenado stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. And now here is Ryan O'Hearn. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Fouled away. Set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Still even at 2-2. And the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Arenado calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First offering. Well hit to right. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
With Merrifield next to bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The right fielder, number 16, Andrew.
Alex Reyes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. In there, a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Hanser Alberto will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Robert is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Jacob Junis gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 24.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Tommy Edman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. And now in the box, Harrison Bader flew out last time up.
Bader
starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he fouls this one off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit, Luis Urias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled off. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Popped him up. O'Hearn over to his left, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hit in the air down the right field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Another one sent foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Next to stand in is Brad Miller. Singled last time up. Fastball well outside. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in will be Salvador Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate now is Yadier Molina. No hits to this point. First pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Miller takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Lars Nootbaar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Lars Nootbaar.
Now the pitch. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Luis Robert.
At the plate, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first, if nothing less.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next to dig in, Ryan O'Hearn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Ryan McBroom steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Jed Lowry.
In now, Jed Lowry. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Whit Merrifield.
From the belt, the pitch. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Miller. And there's 1 down now. Stepping in next, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Over second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy.
Garrett Crochet comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 45, Garrett Crochet.
That brings in Tommy Edman as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And this one's in the dirt. Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Betts is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Royals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brady Singer earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
First